You know what I find incredibly fascinating? Like, who is Melchizedek? He appears out of nowhere in Genesis after Abraham wins a battle, and the Bible calls him the king of Salem and priest of God Most High. And Abraham doesn't fight him. He doesn't question him. Instead, Melchizedek blesses Abraham, and Abraham gives him a tenth of everything he has. And then he disappears. Like, he doesn't have any genealogy. His parents aren't mentioned, nor his birth or death. Someone living in a book that constantly records family lineage, that's just so weird that he doesn't have anything. But centuries later in Psalms, it says that a Messiah would come and be a priest forever in the order of Melchizedek. And then in the book of Hebrews, it takes it a step further and says Melchizedek was without father or mother or genealogy, without the beginning of days or the end of life. Not necessarily because he literally had no parents, but because scripture intentionally leaves those details out. It's so fascinating to me. His story just points beyond himself. So who was he? Some scholars believe that he was simply a historical king and priest whom God used as a picture of Christ. Others believe that he may have been a pre-incarnate appearance of Jesus. They called it Christophany. And the Bible never settles that debate directly, but it does make it clear that Melchizedek points us to Jesus in one way or the other, the eternal high priest whose priesthood doesn't depend on ancestry. So I think that's pretty fascinating. So if you guys have any thoughts on that, just let me know.